Hi everyone, it's Andy, aka the Hairy Slimmer. We'll get into that in a little while, but welcome to week 56, I think it is, of my weigh-ins and roundups and general gibble-gabble. So let's have a little catch-up on what's been going on. So the last time we spoke, I got Man of the Year, which was awesome. Then the following week, I put on £2. Then the week after that, I lost 5.5 and got my 7 stone award. 7 stone. Then the week after that, I lost 3. And then this week I got weighed today and I put on £1.5 and that doesn't really bother me, and in a minute I'll explain to you why. So first of all, Hairy Slimmer, what's all that about? It's still me, I've not gone anywhere, but as you know, if you watch me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, get over to Instagram, follow me on Instagram. So again, everything now is the Hairy Slimmer. So basically, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram. I'm opening a website, blog, store kind of thing. That's going to be called the Hairy Slimmer. So I'm just basically aligning all of my social media to the Hairy Slimmer, so it's easier to find me wherever you look. So that's all that's going on basically. It's just to align with the website, blog, all that business. So that's it. Everything remains the same. Still me, still doing the same stuff, just a different name. So yeah, cool, that's that out of the way. So it's been a kind of like up and down a few weeks. I've been really busy with that stuff, so that's why I've been kind of quiet, and there's been some other stuff going on as well. And of course there's SlimCon, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. So yeah, just lots of stuff going on, pretty crazy at the moment, but it's good. So we looked at where I was. So yeah, so I put on 2, lost 5.5, got my 7 stone award, which was awesome. Then I lost another 3, so I lost £8.5 in 2 weeks, which was great. And then this week I put on £1.5, and I'm really not bothered because I went out over the weekend, and I think I had a takeaway in the week because I think we were out and we were quite busy, and you know, by the time we got back it was just kind of like, you know, let's just get a takeaway. Then Saturday I went to see my auntie. I haven't seen my auntie for a little while, and she's the only family I've got left from my dad's side. So we went down, she lives near Portsmouth, so we went down there. We ended up going to Leon Solent, so we went down by the seafront, and normally I would have avoided that like the plague because my anxiety would have been through the roof. But I went down there and it was quite fun, you know, I quite enjoyed it. So while we were down there, we had an ice cream, and then by the time we left, it was quite late. Ollie wanted McDonald's, and we drove around for ages to find him a McDonald's, and then he was absolutely mortified because the McDonald's that we found was closed, and the man was stopping people from going in, and I was like, this is McDonald's, why are you not open? And he said the computers have gone down, so we can't actually serve anybody. And to say that my 4-year-old was mortified would be an understatement. So we ended up being redirected to a KFC up the road. So we had KFC, I had KFC, and but still, it was a fun day. Sunday we had a barbecue for Father's Day, which I was pretty in control of because I made burgers. I had to have Porky Light sausages because that's all there was in Morrison's, because I guess people have stopped buying them temporarily until Slimming World sort that mess out. So so yeah, no comments about where we're at with Porky Lights because I have absolutely no idea. As far as I know, still 4.5 sins. I'm sinning them at 2.5. That's just personal choice. I wouldn't suggest everybody does that. That's just what I'm doing, because I think if the full fat proper Porky White sausages are 4.5, the light ones can't be 4.5. So I'm just doing that out of personal choice. It's not the right sin value, it's just what I'm choosing to do. So you know, so I wouldn't suggest you do that, but it's just what I'm doing, because you know, you may have a gain and then blame me if you eat lots of Porky Lights. So don't do that. Don't try this at home, kids. So yeah, so I ate some Porky Lights. It was the only sausages I could get. But yeah, Sunday was kind of cool. We had a little barbecue for Father's Day, which was nice. And so I was kind of expecting maybe a game, because you know, it wasn't Mr. Whippy ice cream. It was the proper full-on, you know, scoopy waffle cone kind of ice cream. But the thing was, from an anxiety point of view, I had a good day. I did something that I wouldn't normally have done, a situation that I would have flat out shied away from and just not wanted to do it. So there's kind of like, there's the small downside that I had a small game, but there's the big upside that I did something that I wouldn't have normally have done. So for this particular week, that positive outweighs the small gain, which is why it doesn't bother me. So yeah, so going forward, that leaves me about I think £6 away from, or £5 away from getting my 7.5 Stone Award. So we all know if I put in a really good week and knuckle down, I'm more than capable of doing that in a week. So I'm going to be going to get myself as close to that as I can next week. Anything else happened? Ooh, I got an Actifry. Yay! At last. So yeah, got an Actifry. Pretty cool. It arrived, I just got it out of the box, done some wedges, put some JD chips and wedges, how's your father on there. They worked out pretty good. And you'll see that I've done a nice little picture with a chip basket. I've got a chip basket. Small things. You can't believe how excited I am to have a chip basket. It's like a chip basket. I mean, come on. Is this what my life's come to? I get excited about a chip basket. Nothing else has made me so excited than a chip basket. Okay. So yeah, got a chip basket. I love it. So yes, I put chips in the wedges in the chip basket, and I bought some little things from Matalan. They were like £1 or £1.50 or something. They're like little sauce dishes, and I put in there a couple of tablespoons of the Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, which is like 1 sin for a tablespoon. So and this little pot took 2 tablespoons pretty nicely. So I had 2 sins worth of barbecue sauce with them, and some ham and some salad, and it was really nice. And Actifry, cool. So I'm going to try more things with the Actifry. So if you want to know what I'm doing with it, is go back to my original thing of follow me on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram, because I'll post lots of pictures on there. I'll be putting cornflakes in there, and you know, Weetabix. I'm going to Actifry everything. I'm just going to experiment and see what I can do in this thing. You know, I'm going to have fun. So yeah, so there'll be a few pictures of going, look at me with my shiny Actifry. Really got to get out more. So yeah. So it's been a good week. I've enjoyed myself. Not bothered about the game in the slightest, because you know, like I've said, I'm in no rush. This is not it's not a race for me. I'm in this to get where I want to be and make the changes in my life that I need to. And as I've said before, you know, it took me 47 years to get to where I am. So if it takes me a couple of years to unravel the mess that I've made for myself, you know, that's cool. So yeah. So going forward, I've got so much to do. I've got lots and lots of products to review for you. So I think what I'm going to do is a couple of them I'm going to do them on their own, and some of them I'm going to bundle them all in together. So it'll be, you know, here's a product and here's some kind of like similar products and blah blah blah, and I'll try several different things. Yeah, so that's going to be coming really soon, and some good stuff as well. So got to get busy with those. A couple of other videos to get done, so hopefully now I can free some time up. SlimCon, we were going to talk about SlimCon, so you would have seen Patrick did a video about SlimCon. So basically everything's dandy-o with SlimCon. If you're coming along and you've got a ticket, so excited to see you. If you haven't, I'll put a link to tickets below. It's going to be on the 10th of September in Birmingham. There's going to be myself, Patrick, Wayne Time, Tilly Cutler. There's going to be Trim with Tan, Jane Bradders and Charlie are going to be there. I think Mrs. Mummy Wright's coming along. You know, there's going to be quite a lot of people. There's still more to confirm. I think Julie Mullin, Just Julie's going to pop along. So you know, there's a lot of people are going to be there. Debbie Fawcett is going to be there. Eeyore Debbie. So if you follow Debbie, Debbie's going to come along as well. So so it's going to be Q&As and panels and all kinds of stuff and general discussions, and a chance obviously for you to meet the people that you follow on Instagram and YouTube, and for us to meet you guys, because it's awesome that you come, and I know I don't just speak for myself, I know I speak for everybody that does Instagram and YouTube. It's great that you guys support us and like our pictures and like our videos and come and watch them and follow and do all that stuff. And I know, like I said, I don't speak for myself, I know all the other guys are really appreciative of that, so it would be as exciting for us to come and meet you as the other way around. So really looking forward to SlimCon. So yeah, tickets are going to sell out pretty fast now, because we're going to start talking about it a lot more. So if you want to come, get there, get your tickets, make sure you get in. We're just firming up some brands as well, because we want to get some brands there so they can come along, you can try their products. And I have secured a couple, so I don't really want, you know, I can't really say what they are yet, but there's a couple that are going to be there, and we'll just wait till we've got a few more confirmed, and then we'll hit you with a big list of who's going to be there. But so the idea is you can come along, try some products, buy some products, hopefully get some discount on the day, and you know, save yourself on the postage. If I was a rich man, you know what I mean? You got to save some money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So we'll do that. So SlimCon is, I'm so excited about SlimCon, and can't wait to see you guys there. So that's it for this week. Not much to report. A little bit of stuff going on, which will become clear soon, and a secret project which I can't really tell you about because then it wouldn't be a secret. So I don't even know why I mentioned that, because it's a secret, and I can't tell you because it's a secret. Okay, so yeah, secret project. Nice. So that's it. If you've weighed in this week and you've got your results already, please pop them below. Like I always say, I'm as interested in your journey as you are in mine. So drop some comments, let me know how you've got on. If you've had a loss, good on you. If the scales haven't been so kind to you, it's another week. You know, get started, pick yourself up. You know, small steps still travel long roads. If you've yet to weigh in, good luck. Come back and let us know how you've done. And yeah, I will be back next week and we'll see how close I get towards that 7.5 stone. Be nice to each other, people. Life is always worth living, and until I see you lovely people again, see ya.